New Jersey's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Dunlap's last game against him saw him score a couple and also hit a few. Stankoven's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. No
How's it going, GM?
between these two sides, and it boils over on the ice next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Devils have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Dunlap. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass across to Augustin. Carolina's in transition. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Pratt. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
This year has been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Takes a shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Puck dumped in. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Hughes. Gaining steam here on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Takes it to the front. He scores.
I gotta tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Dunlap's got it against the boards. Here's a backhander. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, put on your work boots, because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Devils take the lead after that last goal, and Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
Well, you got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels. Dunlap's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play.
Wolf's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Here in the late goings of the period, the Devils are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Koliachonok. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it in on the attack. Taken along the wall by Dunlap. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Fires it! Turns him away! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hischier. Poked away in the defensive end. Great read by Mercer. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Tonight, the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game, who spent
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Carolina's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Hurricanes win the draw. Slides the puck to Jarvis. Handles the pass. Jarvis setting up against the wall. Scores! He doubles up the rebound and tucks it home. Carolina's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Dunlap. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And it goes off course off a body. Slides the puck over to Augustin. The Devils have it against the wall. Sends a pass over. And he loses control of the puck. Taken by Dunlap. Coming to the front of the net. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and a goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
Well, there you go. The mayor of Clutchville just stepped up once again.
Game winner last time and gets the go-ahead this time, James. He waits for these moments. He picks the best times to put it in, and he rallies the entire group. Now the momentum has changed. He's certainly playing on his toes.
Feeds it down low. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Picks off the pass.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Moves the puck. Aho stick handling in his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Passes it over. Too many bodies in the way. Moves the puck up to Dunlap. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hofer.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Homer's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Augustin's got it in the defensive zone. Carolina's got it against the boards. Jarvis plays the puck. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Wolf. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Quick pass to Stankoven. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Dunlap. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Directed over to Tuomala. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Shot! Denied by Hofer. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Looks to pass it to Augustin. And now he tries to get it across to Jarvis. Some great thievery in the open ice. Gets in front of it for the block. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. From the left side, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Grabbed along the boards by Dunlap. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Works it across to Aho. And now he moves it to Jarvis. Here they are on the attack. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Wolf.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Aho. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Shot tipped, and he misses that one.
Deflecting a puck is an elite skill, and the timing to get to the space to meet that puck, that's the first paramount piece to it, and he does a great job of meeting it, but just redirects it wide.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Makes the save. Can't hang on after that hit. Lets it fly. That one's off the blocker. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends it over to Stankoven. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Angles it over to Tuomala. Fires it, and that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it across to Hughes. Here's a pass to the middle, and it carries off a twig in front of the net. Moves it to Meyer. And he takes the dish.
Mercer's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puck picked up by Dunlap. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
The Hurricanes have it now. Good clearing attempt to breathe. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Dunlap's got it across the line. Sidesteps the check. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Denied by the goaltender. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them. The coach's reaction is rewarding the team for their efforts on the power play there. The execution, listen, they work on this in practice. It's a different thing to get it done in game. Well, they got it done.
New Jersey's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. And you don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes. The Devils' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Slides it diagonally to Pratt. Chonok's got it along the boards. Oh, what a hit over the boards!
And he's in on his teammate's lap here. The only good part about this is you get a little help from your friends.
That's one way to look at it. Puck moved over to Stankoven. The Devils take possession of the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Chonok. Dumps it in. The Devils have it now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the rest hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Dunlap's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
With a 1-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot. It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Look out. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Slides it across to Hughes. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bratt. Nice zone entry from the middle. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Heischer's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early, a reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Oh, what a stop! Scooped up along the wall by Martin. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. The Devils will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves it over to Peltier. Quick pass across to Matthews. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hughes. Good fight for the puck along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he loses control here. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Marner's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Denies him in close.
Ball's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Leafs have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Tries to get the puck to Nylander. From the right side, takes the pass. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his...
Score! And they're loving it here in Newark tonight.
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Devils have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Quick pass to Matthews. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Dunlap's looking for the equalizer, James. They're down by a goal. He was the goal scorer earlier in the period. You know that he's feeling it, so you want the puck on his stick.
The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. With possession along the wall. Blast to the blue line. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. What a steal in his own end.
Hey, Zach, how we doing?
He's got the puck against the boards. And that's blocked and
Put it on Superstar.
the Devils gain control of the puck.
I will eventually.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And they'll dump it in.
Probably could now,
Pushes it
but
across to Hughes. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, here we go.
oh shit.
Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Toronto's in now. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Brad's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
It don't really change much. It's a little harder, but not much harder.
Slides it across to Pratt. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. Spectacular glove save by Wall.
Dunlap's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Here's a blast. Oh, it goes off the iron and stays out.
New Jersey's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
The Leafs have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Hughes wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Wall's going to cover up and opt for a whistle.
Yeah, and I don't mind this play here. I mean, he hasn't been busy, right, James? And so sometimes you just want to physically engage, touch that puck, and make sure you're staying in it.
Toronto's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Sends the pass over. The Devils gain possession. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Driving right to the front.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Nice zone entry from the left. Sends it in deep. The Devils have it against the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Flash from the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. The Devils get a hold of the puck. Across the line and on the attack. Denies him with a save. Picked up along the wall by Dunlap. Takes it into the slot.
Oh, man, good save.
Save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out.
Yeah, that should have been in.
Protecting the middle of the ice.
And that's intercepted by Dunlap. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dunlap's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Stops him cold. Cartier's lugging the puck. Into the offensive zone. Shot! That's gloved by Varlamov. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Dunlap. Here they come on the attack. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. To the front! Oh, and it rings the post!
That's been effective, getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
New Jersey's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Romanov. They've got numbers. Rocked them in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Dunlap. Oh, comes up with the stop. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Nylander. From the right side and up the middle. And that's broken up by Dunlap. Breakaway. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Sneaks by the poke check. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to get the puck over to Hughes. They've got numbers here. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Nylander's won it in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. New Jersey's got the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Feeds the puck to Bolduc. That's a textbook save by Ward. Makes another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Battling for it along the boards. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Dunlap. Toss up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Nyes. Gains the zone through center. Pass back to the point. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Fires one on goal. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he makes the save. Slides the puck over. And now he angles it across to Dunlap. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Moves it up.
Matthews is so talented with the puck, and he can disguise his shot from all angles, but tonight he's just not around the net. It's a close game, though. If he can find the back of the net and do what the star sniper can do, this game can be won.
New Jersey's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Tries to the crease. Comes up with a big glove save.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And that's stolen by Matthews. Can't pull the trigger. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to in one. All alone. Oh, and a 10-best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
The Devils swing another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Burke. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Varlamov's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
They've got numbers here. Moves it quickly over to Nemec. Works it across to Hughes. Tries to get it to Nyes. Muffs the shot attempt. Taken by Bratt. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Swing and a miss. And here's the pass to Nylander. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Here's a shot, and that one's denied.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's won the face-off. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. The deflection is so hard for a goaltender, going one way when the puck goes the other, and he is just a master class in it, James. He has the hand-eye coordination to tap almost anything down.
The Devils now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure. He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Takes a shot. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Carlo. Cuts to the paint. Wrist shot from the slot. Varlamov's going to hang on for a whistle. The Penguins are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Dunlap. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Leafs have it now. Here's a centering pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports' final game of the road trip, and I'm not sure they're ready to go home just yet tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Shakes off the coverage. On the backhand! Ingram's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
He sure has been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Taken along the wall by Dunlap. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the play. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And that's blocked at front. Then over to Dunlap. Tees it up. Makes the save. They are really putting on the heat of the ozone. Here's a feed. Oh, what a save.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Standing tall with the save. Moves it to Kaprizov. Doesn't go. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. To his teammate. And there's the save on the play.
Wolf's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Hughes is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Devils win it. Angles it over to Dunlap. Rings the iron.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Glass slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Hughes wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Glass wins the face-off at his own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he feeds it down to Brissot. Oh, smart heads-up read. Scores! There it is, a power play goal.
Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
The Devils have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Stopped with ease. And that puck leaves the zone. Taken by Pulak. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Romanov. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Poirier. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves it to Pratt. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Pokes it away in his own end. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. And he easily stops that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Slides it across. And that's turned aside by Wolf. Grabbed along the boards by Dunlop. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Quick pass to Brissot. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. New Jersey's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Devils coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Dunlop's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff at center. Passes over to Kaprizov. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Lots of time left in this period. The Devils are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Pass to Poirier. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Drives to the sweet spot. Ingram's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Devils lead this one 2-0. And they'll start with possession. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick shot.
Wow.
Scores. Dollar Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp. The Penguins have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James. And hopefully that goal does it, because it's been flat so far.
New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
New Jersey's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature. He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Here's a shot. That's blocked. Tosses it to Trouba. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. Look at this. More than half the frame has been played here. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it on net. Turns it away on the slap shot. Quick feed to Hughes. Through center along the wing. Moves it around along the half.
Hey, Orchid.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center.
How's it going?
Scooped up here into the open ice by Nemec. He's got a step. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
And it's a textbook body contact there. Big time stop there. Kaprizov's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here they come.
Doing all right. Whatever, y'all be crazy.
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Romanov. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in
Damn.
the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James.
That was a good save.
Athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
New Jersey's got the puck at center. To the low slot. Gets a
interrupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Devils continue to lead it here in the
Appreciate
second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Quick pass across to Hughes. Brad's got the puck. The Penguins gain control of the puck. And now it's over to Mangiapane. Got a great heads-up defensive play here. Moves it to Dunlap. Wrist shots on the slot. And he scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice.
It don't matter.
This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Devils are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Picked up along the boards by Darby. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Dunlap's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
McMichael's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Devils take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Dunlap. Cuts to the front. The Penguins have it from their own end. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. The Penguins looking against the half wall. And it's kicked away. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Dunlap. Moves it over to Hughes. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Here he is in close.
All right.
At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong. You got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out. You got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
The Devils continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski, Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Devils have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Penguins have it against the wall. Hammers the shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
Passes the puck over to Rebroic. Tosses it on to Ferraro. And now he tries to get it across to Rebroic. New Jersey's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Devils take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Wolf's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Monster save by Ingram.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by McMichael. Tries to feed it over to Kaprizov. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a pass down low. Kaprizov's exploring his options behind the net. Lets it go from the back end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Makes the save. Works it across to Bratt. And now he moves it to Dunlap. The Devils carry it along the wall. Shot! That's gloved by Ingram.
Let's have a look at the save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. The will to do whatever it takes to keep that puck out of it. Just love the way he's playing in his crease right now. Athletic, and you can see he's very instinctual.
New Jersey's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Angles it over to Bratt. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dunlap. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Drives into the crease. Dunlap's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ingram. Pittsburgh's wrapping up their road sked tonight before they return home in front of the faithful. And you know this is one of the more passionate, one of the more vocal buildings in the league. Can't wait to get there. Hughes wins the draw they'll look to set up here offensively. The Penguins take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Pittsburgh's got the puck now. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Devils continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Moves it on over to McCurdy. Quick feed to Ferraro. Picked off in the offensive end. Loses his balance on the play. Receives the pass.
New Jersey's performance tonight has been one of their best all season long, James. Just right from the puck drop, 60 minutes of complete play.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout.
New Jersey's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Quick feed down low. A chance on the slot. And a great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Slides the pass over to Dunlap. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Denies the shooter on that play. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Kaprizov's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
And this one's in the books. Dunlap's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Jets played along the boards. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Wolves made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Moves it to Lambert. The Jets take it across the blue line. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck scooped up by Pionk. And now he angles it across to Weegar. Bumped off the puck. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Romanov's taking it from his own end. Dunlap's gained the line and on the attack. From point blank. Oh, he got held by Shilovs.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Slides it diagonally to Lysell. Takes it from the right side. Takes the puck at the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Loose puck battle along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Feeds the puck to Velarde. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. From center, they get into the attacking area. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. The Devils have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Dunlap. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Silas makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Throws it in. Takes the pass. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Devils lead it 1-0. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Passes it over to Connor. Lays the body into that play. The Jets look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Miramenov's moving the puck through his own zone. The Devils gain possession. From off the wall and onto a stick. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass to Hughes. Silas has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Can't maintain possession. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Hey, Epic.
New Jersey's execution has
How's it going?
points so far here in this first period. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. On the attack.
Nailed that one, fucking man.
What save!
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Good. Chilling.
New Jersey's got
Yeah.
it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly.
I
over to
haven't been
Dunlap.
doing nothing.
Takes it to the net.
Oh, let's go. Work and come home.
Here in the period.
Pretty much it.
Always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
New Jersey's
Wasn't
doubled
expecting
up
to get
on
it
the
going
lead
there.
in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you.
Oh, let's go.
Before the period closes, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of the period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
The Devils are up big here late in the first period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period two is set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Winnipeg's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have this.
Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Winnipeg's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the faceoff. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Jets have it now. And that's stolen by Dunlop. Shuts them down.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Still lots of time left in the period. The Devils have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Coming to the slot. Here's a chance in front. Oh, off the iron. Put it off the post.
New Jersey's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Darby. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Fantastic save! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
New Jersey's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight. Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals.
He scores! 25 now and counting on the season.
While we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production, it has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
New Jersey's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
The Devils have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Moves it to Weegar. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Letting that Goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to.
Yeah, it's always
and then
tough
he gets a
losing.
big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
New Jersey's been on a roll all night long, and
You know, it's just like a family member, you know what I'm saying?
down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Just an easy pad save made by Wolf. New Jersey's moving it along the wing. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass across to Obey-Kubel.
What was his cast name?
Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Turns that one away.
Seeloffs makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that
Yeah, I
save.
had
His
to
team
put
has to be
some
better in front
animals,
of him as
you
well.
know, on the ground
You have to
myself
generate some
before.
offense if you want to get back in this game.
New Jersey's won the draw.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's gonna be alright though, man.
And that doesn't reach the net.
It's gonna take a little while, but it's gonna be
To
alright.
the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, KJ.
And rings the iron.
New Jersey's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net,
Hartley.
you're going to get another one.
Nice.
Handles the pass. The Devils have it from the corner. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Sends one up to Bratt. Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Dunlap. On the backhand. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Slides the puck across to Dunlap. Over the line they come. And he sidesteps the check there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Dunlap's having himself a multi-point night, and
yeah.
these are the types of
I
nights that
feel
you
you,
dream
man.
about, and
I feel you.
I'm continuing to dream because I never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
The Devils are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Connors cross the line and gain the zone. Grabs the puck. Moves the puck over to Hughes. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Devils have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period.
Oh,
And there's
dang.
the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. On the attack along the boards. Backhander. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness.
Nice
what a
save,
stop.
man.
Unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Fires it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And now he passes up to Hughes. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Through center. Oh, look at this chance. Scores! 200 points! Wow!
What an unbelievable season he's had so far, James. 200 points. The puck is like a magnet on his stick. I mean, he can disguise his shot, and the way he can distribute, it's like he has eyes in the back of his head.
Oh, I didn't poke check that.
You don't get many odd man rushes
That's
throughout
right.
the game, James. You have to
It went right in
capitalize
front
on
of
your
him.
opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Devils are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
New Jersey's on total cruise control early in this third period. Hughes wins the draw at center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Devils have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Puck grab by Dunlop. Big-time stop.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
No, that was the team I got traded to. From the
New
Oilers.
Jersey's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Hughes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. And he serves it across to Miraminov. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. With the stop. Sends a pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. New Jersey's in transition. Here's a chance. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Great save from in tight. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
You're a Blackhawks fan?
The Devils have a significant lead here in the third
Yeah,
period.
they're
They
good.
have brought their A game tonight. Looks like Lions
Yeah,
are
it's
set. They're
probably
ready to
gonna
get
be my
things
last
back
game,
underway. New
I gotta
Jersey's
get up
got it,
early.
and they're on the attack. Denies him! Sheloves freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Carolina's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he sends it across to Miraminov. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Passes on over to Hughes. Takes it to the front. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Bratt. Quick pass to Dunlop. Completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans
I got an
appreciate him.
assist. Let's go. Thank you.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team.
My
They
shooting
rebound
percentage is going
off
down,
and
though.
after the shot. You have to have a hard
Every
stick, be
block.
heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Winnipeg's going to switch things up between the pipes. New Jersey's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Denies him in close. Tries to feed it over to Lambert. The Jets moving in. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Devils played along the wing.
Oh, man.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Lambert. There's a shot, and that one's turned aside. Wolf's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Works it across to Valeno. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck picked up by Dunlap. New Jersey's on the attack. The Devils are playing against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nemec. And there's the save.
Steelers has been showing off a great set of hand, multiple dekes to create opportunities tonight, James. Not just for himself, but also for his teammates. If he sees a pocket, I'll call it a soft pocket, he's going to hit it. He just knows where the ice is. He knows how to open up the lanes. Whether it's a diagonal or it's a direct pass, he's creating.
The Jets take it along the wing. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Devils have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. The Jets win the faceoff at center. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. New Jersey's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Comes up with the stop. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Dunlap. Drives to the paint. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. And this one's all over. Dunlap's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint.
Alright, yep, that's gonna have to be it for me tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's me a like button. Hope you have a good one. See you on the next one. Later.